Hey, Detective Fulbright's gone. Looks like the police investigation is over, too. That's too bad. I was hoping to get a little more out of him. Yo, 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 ho, ho! Cleaner, nuh-uh, feeder, that's not right. Yo, go, why you hiding from me? I'm searching all around like this be a hard, bad dream. Is that somebody rapping? Why for you sometimes you make me so mad, but now that you've gone, I'm just so sad. Yo, wife will just come back to me. We can be together and sing quee quee quee. What's with this guy rapping and making strange bird sounds? Yeah, who's there? You didn't hear me rapping, did ya? Yeah, well, maybe. Look, do me a favor and pretend you didn't hear nothing. Fine by us, and who might you be? I'm Marlon Wimes. I'm an animal keeper here. But the aquarium is already closed today. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Oh, are you new here or something? Wow, yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. So, who are you guys? I'm Phoenix White. And I'm Athena Sykes. We're lawyers, and we're going to represent Aura by taking her case to court and proving she's innocent. Are you serious? You are defending Orca in court? Huh. If you're here for Aura, that must make you friends with Sasha. Sorry if I came across rude. So like he's friends with Sasha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time. Especially when I'm around the animals I love. Ooh, I love animals too. Especially marine creatures like dolphins. I like marine creatures too. But just the ones you can eat. Yeah? Well, people who like animals are good people. That's what I always say. If there's anything I can do for you two, just say the word. I just started working here though, so I don't know how much help I can be. Mr. Worm seems pretty friendly. Yeah, friendly and agreeable. So what exactly do you do here as an animal keeper? Man, I clean the place and feed the animals. Wiping all the glass takes forever. I can imagine. This tunnel alone must take most of the day. I also prep the food the animals eat. That's the hardest part of all. You mean it's really difficult to get the hang of? Nah, I mean I'm a vegetarian, so cutting fish and meat and stuff up creeps me out. Well, that's something I never expected to hear from a pirate. You know anything about the incident that took place this morning? Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, but by the time I got there, I couldn't see the Yorker or the captain. Speaking of the captain, what was he like? Like a strong captain who can turn a wild bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. He always treated us fairly and equally. Humans and fish alike. The real deal, man. Hey, what are you crying for? I'm not crying. It's just, I can feel your heart crying, that's all. Cool, what you talking about? I'm not crying either. I guess I won't mention that his eyes are puffier than a pair of pufferfish. I bet Sasa and our vet, Dr. Crab, were even more upset by his death. Vet? This crime has a resident vet? Yeah! Yo, hold up! I haven't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Stuff is supposed to stay put. Night Sims has been on duty since last night, but they won't let us go home. Sasa even had to get special permission to go out looking for a lawyer this morning. I haven't seen anybody who looks like a bat. Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier, or rifle or something? No, not a weapon. Rifle is the name of one of our penguins. Penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that? Ahoy, yo, 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 ho, ho! Prep for the battle, prep for the war. Little lady rifle gonna even score. You don't think you can escape with your pride? Nuh-uh, you just gonna be straight up denied. Yo, 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 ho, ho. Yo, 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 ho, ho. Anyway, this was his like, so we named her rifle. Okay, but did you have to wrap it? This is how I roll. Does rifle wear a backpack by any chance? Yeah, that's the one. So you've seen her, huh? She's always running away. That's a good runner. We decided to better to work to live on flyers. You really want a dangerous penguin like that running loose? Rifle's not dangerous. She only attacks people she doesn't like. When we ran into her earlier, she didn't attack us. She straight up annoyed us, actually. Hey, I have an idea. You want to rifle again? Would you mind feeding her for me? She didn't come back to the board at feeding time like usual, so I've been looking for her. She loves the smell of fish, so she might come over to you if you have some. Ooh, I would love to feed a penguin. That'd be okay, right, boss? I don't mind, as long as you carry the fish. Ew, it smells so fishy. Really? What a shocker. Oh, yeah, besides Ref, I've been looking for small fly too. Small fly? Is that another penguin? Nah, he's a friend I made. A high school guy. He went off looking for a wife or somewhere and hasn't been back. Is she your girlfriend? What? Nah, no way. Sus is the one So you like Miss Buckler, do you? Well, I really respect her, you know? We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life. It's not like I like her. It's more complicated than that. Pretty sure that all adds up to like. She tries to put on a brave face. But I think the captain's death is hitting her hardest of all. After all, it was her human show partner that got killed by that orca. So you think Orla really did it? Well, I can understand how Sasa feels. But she's the only one of us who doesn't think the orca did it. Oh, I see. I guess it isn't easy to believe in somebody who can't even speak up for herself. Anyway, let me know if you see wife or small fry, okay? Small fry says he was gonna go check the orca pool. Maybe we'll head back there then. Huh? Something on the left side of the pool that wasn't here before. It looks like an electronic sword. Hey, you're back! Hey, Sasa, what's with this strange sword here? Ooh, that be a walkie-talkie! It's probably rifles. Who can use a walkie-talkie? She's always running away, so we attach the walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sounds around her, we can use to guess where she is. Now if she drops the walkie-talkie on the floor, a member of the crew has one too, so we can communicate back and forth. We can even use them to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh? Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie is here, then Rifle might still be here too. Rifle, come out, wherever you are. Ah! okay? If you be careful around pools, you might slip right in. I'm more afraid of my heart jumping right out. Hey, who's that lying on Ola? Isn't that Rifle? Hey, you're right. Come here, Rifle. She ignored me again. Why doesn't that penguin like me? Ugh. Now you're scared, Rifle, away for all that yelling. Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if it's the last thing I do.
Hey, get back here, you little pipsqueak!
Oh, sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right. Huh? Oh.
Hey, it's... Pause? Oh, Mr. Nick! I haven't seen you in ages! Could Pause be the small fly Mr. Worms was talking about? Congratulations on your return to lawyering! I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you. This is Paul Frey. I call her Pause. This may dress a little funny. That's because he's a spirit medium. I will provide you with great power at that. I've known her since she was little. She sometimes comes to the office to visit. She's just a little older than Trucy, so she's been like a big sister to her. I guess everybody here knows Mr. Nick then. He's such a nice guy, don't you think? She's trying to be my big sister now, too. This? Something you wear around your neck? It's a whistle they used to make the orca do her tricks. If I blow it at you, will you do a trick? What am I? Some kind of circus animal to you too? We all wanted to turn out white anything agency after all. The least you could do is learn a trick or two. You know, mind you, I'm a lawyer. Besides, the theater doesn't know any tricks. That's what you think. I've got a special trick I've been waiting to bust out. I can chug an entire glass of Earth without taking a breath, all while doing squats. Well, that's, really something, Athena. So many clients that not us, though. Apollo, think you could whip us up a little meal with these? Fish? I had fish for a while, come to think of it. The obvious question, though, is... What are you doing with a bunch of raw fish? It's to feed the penguin with. Penguin? So why are you giving it to me to cook? Well, I don't know. I just happened to think of it and I was hungry. Why don't we all go out for sushi when you wrap up the investigation? Oh, you're going to treat us. How sweet of you. I'll start with tuna. That's really generous of you, Apollo. Don't forget to invite Trucy, too. Why did I even open my mouth? What are you doing here, Paws? My summer camp is here on a field trip. I've never been to such a big aquarium before, so I was really looking forward to it. But then that incident happened, and the police just finished questioning me. Oh, I see. Mr. Nick, who's that lady next to you? I'm Athena Sykes. I'm a new lawyer at the White Anything Agency. Oh, how do you do? My name is Paul Fay. My cousin and my friends call me Paulie. Paulie, it is that. Nice to meet you. So, how did the two of you meet? Well, you know how I used to travel to Europe to study their legal system, Paws? I met Athena on one of those trips. So tell me more about the two of you met, how the two of you met in Europe. I thought I was supposed to be asking the questions here. A long time ago, Mr. White helped me out of a difficult jam. That's when I started thinking about becoming a lawyer like him. So you're like her mentor, huh, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something like that, I guess. Mr. White is the whole reason I am who I am today. He was the one who told me my knowledge of psychology could help people in court. Gee, Mr. Nick, looks like you've become a real adult since the last time I saw you. I've always been an adult the entire time I've known you, Paws. Oh, hey, look at that! Rifle loves you! So does seem to be attracted to Paws. I'm so glad she likes me. Penguins are so adorable, aren't they? I even bought myself a little penguin calendar here at the aquarium gift shop. I have it hanging from my bag already. Oh, how cute! A calendar in the shape of a penguin. That calendar is a real hit for all our female visitors. I even have one myself. But the rest of the staff thinks it's too cutesy. This doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble pirate image very well. But, why does this calendar smell kind of like fish? What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Please don't be rude. Uh-oh, I got Paws mad. So you were looking for wife or two? That's right. I tried to help Mr. Mole and the animal keeper. Come here, Rifle. Come on! Towards all instead. Why can't I get Rifle to like me? Maybe you should quit chasing after her with that scowl of yours. Mr. Nick, can you speak to a lady so rudely? Uh-oh, I got Paws mad. Again. Why aren't you trying to get Rifle to take some food from you? Oh, great idea! I have just the thing to present her, too. Rifle, I have a present for you. It's chock filled with love. Here you go. Hey, I'll eat my love-filled fish. At least it looks like she enjoyed it, though. I think Ola and I just had a bonding moment. That's a plasma with the exchange of some food. Oh, isn't it moving, Mr. Nick? I think moving might be going a bit far. Anyway, how did you get Rifle to come to you so easily, Paws? I heard Rifle was attracted to the smell of fish. Mr. Nick, are you saying I smell like fish? Maybe just a little, yes. I guess I need to change my clothes. That's odd. I wonder why Paws smells like she's holding a bucket of fish. Ola doesn't usually want to eat at this time of day. And we've even been giving her more food than normal at her regular meal times lately. Is there something wrong with all his feeding habits lately? Yeah, something's weird. The new guy, Marilyn, feeds all the other animals besides Ola. The captain and I, her trainer, are responsible for feeding Ola. It was the captain's son to feed Ola this morning. But Ola keeps coming to me and signaling she's still hungry. She wants my fish, chocolate with love. How long are you going to keep saying that? I'm so excited to make a new friend. But I don't think the captain would have forgotten to feed Ola. Why was that big creature there only seem to love each other? This is Ola the Orca. Wifa and Ola are best friends. They belong together like a codfish in the sea. I don't even know what animal that is. It's a phrase that in a way us non-biology majors can understand. Oh, so this orca is the suspect. I read in a book once that orcas eat penguins. Don't you worry about that. Ola here is really gentle, so he never eats anything but fish. She's an old sweetheart, as a matter of fact. She even tolerates Rifle picking on her. It's true, she does seem very gentle. She only seems like a killer whale. As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature. Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite a defendant, isn't she? She's the biggest defendant we've ever had. Literally. Oh, pause. I have a big favor to ask. What is it, Mr. Nick? It's about my Magatama. Its spiritual powers seem to have vanished. Oh, that Magatama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. That was so many years ago. I guess that's why it's almost out now. Here you go, Mr. Nick. This should be fine now. Thank you, Paws. Now I can break Cyclops again. I'm glad I could help. I think I'll go find Mr. Marlin now. I have to bring Rifle to him. Holy sure seems right at home at this aquarium. You're right. But didn't you say this was her first time here? Apparently, that girl was in the staff corridor earlier this morning. That's why the detective was questioning her. This girl was in the staff corridor. I don't know. I thought she was Marlin's friend or something. The staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me. Well, if it bothers you, why don't you just ask her about it? Yeah, good idea. Let's go catch up with her. Looks like Mr. Williams and Paws are talking. Ahoy! Face small fire so clutch with the assist. Rhymes and rifle reunion, a tale ending in bliss. The animal people want they're gonna get cut. Mad prop small fire, this case is now shut. Yo, 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 ho! Oh! It was my pleasure. See you again sometimes, Rifle. Okay, let's go, Rifle. See ya, small fry. Oh, Mr. Nick, I didn't see you there. Hey, Paulie, you and Mr. Rhyme seem to be really good friends. Did tell us more about your relationship? Well, pause. Why do I see Cyclops? I'm sorry, Mr. Nick. I really shouldn't talk about it. I don't really feel worried about digging into Paul's affairs. She was at the aquarium at the time of the incident. Overseas hiding could help us in court. Sorry, Paul, but I have to use my Magatama on you.
Take that!
The Cyclops. What kind of person's heart that only I can see? The deeper the secret is hidden, the more locks there will be. Pose only has one lock, so I should be able to undo it fairly easily. If I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and won't be able to move forward. Okay, time to give it a try. Pause. You have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Wise. Relationship? There's no relationship between Mr. Mullen and me. But just a visit to the aquarium and an animal keeper at the aquarium, that's all. But there are areas where ordinary visitors to aquariums don't get to go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you?
Take that!
Yes, that's right. But how did you know? Someone told me you were there. I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know it was a corridor just for the staff. But that's how it was, Mr. Nick. I didn't have anything to do with Mr. Malin. Sounds reasonable. I guess I better move on to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pause. Why do you smell like fish? Fish? What makes you think I smell like fish? Well, there's a certain someone who convinced me it wasn't my imagination.
Take that!
Rifle? She's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle doesn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. So why then was Rifle so attracted to you, Pause? I don't know. Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy too. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret.
Take that!
The fishy smell and calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pause? I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marlin, and about the calendar. There was only one lock, but it still took some work. Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Wines. I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age. Oh, Pause. I know big crowded places are hard for you. I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. I ended up in the food prep room, and that's where I met Mr. Malin. I really startled him when I called out to him. He jumped so much he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so many fish all over the floor. I guess that explains why you smell fishy. Pardon the pun. Yes, my calendar fell off my bag and got buried in all the fish, too. It doesn't explain why Paulers want to keep it a secret. Why did you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Rhymes? Well, I didn't want him to get in trouble over feeding sanitation regulations because of me. And Mr. Marlin said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room. Why not? What was he doing in there? Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar too. He had to search for it among the fish. Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing on it. It does? But I didn't write anything in it yet. There's something written here under today's date. Meet the captain at the Orca Port at 7 a.m. Maybe my calendar and Mr. Marlin's got mixed up. Pause. But what time did you run into Mr. Rhymes? I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk and announced that I was lost. So I must have first gone into the prep room at about 10:10. I see. Do you mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed. Alright. Be sure to give it back to Mr. Marlin later, okay? Good. Now maybe I'm ready to remove Miss the Plum Cyclops too. You people again. Becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian won't come out, then I might just have to give up and leave. Veterinarian? Is that the Dr. Crab Miss Rhymes was talking about? Mr. Rhymes was talking about? You're correct. He likes to silence himself in that back room there and won't come out. I don't think he's even in there today, so I'm about to ready to go home. She sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. Maybe a little something about the incident this morning too. Mr. White, there's no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psyche in the Fox goes to work and uncover her secret. That's Cyclops, Athena. Cyclops.
Take that!
Mr. Plum, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding. The shot. It would mean breaking my promise. I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're an aquarium employee, and yet here you are after the place had closed. That must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow. I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner. No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something.
Take that!
According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim. And the person in this footage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Mr. Plum. I suppose there is no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yes, it is I. I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You're not simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you really are is... You are a visitor who has also happened to witness the death of owner Jack Shipley. Ooh, I won't say it, but I promised the police. It's not good for you to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you'll feel much better once you get it all out. I'll tell you everything. couldn't say I've just done so from the top. I think anyone would agree that I held it in for as long as I could. But I couldn't be expected to withstand this commoner's badgering any longer. Please calm yourself, Mr. Plum. That's top class badgering to you. You're correct. I witnessed the killer whale's crime with my own eyes. You got a problem with that, blue boy? Mr. Plum's anger is so powerful. You know, I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something quick. Please don't explode on me. Could you stop telling me what you saw? I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm the sort of person who simply can't rest until the truth is known. This home statement and the footage went to all as guilt. Pardon me, but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed this incident. What? Pleased? Shame on you. Are you implying that I am happy about an innocent man's death? No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you are afraid of Ola. Like you were interested in her. Are you... No, I wasn't sure, but I was thinking that maybe. Perhaps one of my fans. Is that how you knew? I am the non-fiction writer Nobody Plum. Oh, that Nobody Plum? So, big fan, huh? No, I've never even heard of her. Well, now that you finally figured me out, this isn't such to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of a writer's duty after all. But I'm not a fan, I tell you. So what exactly have you written, Mr. Plum? Oh my, you mean to say you truly are familiar with my work? I like the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on all the killer whale for a year now. I've been very worried about Ola's violent tendencies. And today, my concern was proven to be well justified. Ola isn't violent, she's a sweet and gentle soul. Oh, you let your guard down with that killer whale, chump. Hypocrite has always denied the killer whale's violent streak. It has been rumored to attack people. Rumors are just rumors. They aren't necessarily true. Yes, I realize that, but I only want the truth. This is why I questioned the owner directly. But he refused to allow my research, and he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance coming here day after day. I'll never come back again." Research was a bit too much to take. But then, you can get in here if you've been blacklisted. I have my methods. Oh, this lady is shameless. We won't let you speak badly of Ola. We're going to defend her. I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the crane stage to observe the killer whale. On my way to that thing's tank, I heard its cries. You can hear all of them, the visitor's corridor. There are speakers there in the corridor up near the ceiling. Apparently the speakers there so visitors can hear the killer whale's sounds. In any case, as I approached the killer whale's tank, I heard its cries. When I arrived, I saw something terrifying. Did you see? The killer whale stealing the swashbuckler spectacular hat the owner was wearing. And then the moment it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death within its jaws. What? Ola bit the owner to death? In justice we trust. So I take it Mr. Plums is finished telling you what he saw. Detective Fulbright. Guess you've already heard it too. Yep, when we took a statement earlier. As you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be. Yes, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again. But she's not dangerous! Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial. There was one prosecutor I know who expressed an interest in the case. Really? Then could we have that prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports? Unfortunately, I doubt even he'd take action without evidence of a homicide. Look, I understand how you feel, Mr. Lawyer, but maybe you should give up on this one. Not a chance. You just re-examine the crime scene and strengthen our case. Well, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you. No rest until we find proof it was an accidental death, Detective. You'll see. Let's go, Mr. White. Time to check out the crime scene one more time. Alright then, let's start the re-examination. Pronto! I'm going to go check out that mess in the back one more time. Athena, wait. No warning! Ah! Are you okay? It didn't look like she tripped, but... I slept. Huh? Hola. What is it, Gar? Ah! Athena, are you alright? She crushed all that stuff behind her. I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall. Again. That was a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hot? I'm okay. Why did Ola spike that ball at me? After all the fists I gave her, I thought she liked me. Maybe she thought you were in the main entree. Very funny, boss. In any case, let's give the ball back to Ola. I think everything got shifted around and I fell on it. Hey, you're right. There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. I guess Ola really likes them. Look, there's something new by the outline of the body, too. Better take a good look around. To get a good look. Gotta get a little closer first. Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Ola. Volleyball, huh? If we stand there, suspect the ball right at us. So when Ola spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks. Because it means she hates me. Nah, she wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Aww, Sasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. There's no time to be all dejected and mopey like a blobfish. That's right. Time to put on a smile and stay strong, right? What's a blobfish? Or do I not want to know? What's this? A coin? Mr. White! There's blood on it! You're right, but it's dried. You think it could be the victim? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place? I'm not sure, but now that we've found blood outside the pool, this might help us prove that there's more to this case than just accidental death. Hey, you're right. Otis certainly can't leave the pool after all. Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here too. You're right, boss. Where did they go? They aren't here anymore. You don't think somebody picked them up, do you? Oh no, that toad is hot. What? Can't ever... it's just a dummy. It is? Oh, I mean, of course it is. I was assessing your response to an emergency. Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff well under pressure. I guess I just have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy is for anyway. Oh, that? We use it to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first. Get the tricks, those bite marks look pretty dangerous. Hey, Sasa, you happen to know anything about this coin? Ooh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them. Picked up all the coins already? That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. I haven't found them all yet, though. I'm still missing a few. Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss. Can't see anything from here. Let's take a look when I'm by the ladder. Look! I think I see something on the bottom of the pool. I knew it! Want me to go down there and check? You can't jump in dressed like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes. No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know. Be that as it may, that pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. Maybe Sasha can? Phoenix, look at all these coins I found at the bottom. Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them down there, huh? Seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there were all together. Including the ones I put away, there were 300 of them. They're for the show. Seems like they'll be heavy. About 7 pounds, I'd say. A little lighter than a stingfish. Yeah, I better go put these coins away where they belong. So 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene, one of them with blood on it. They have to be related to the case. I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute, could it be? Remember how Detective Fulbright said that they couldn't find a mortar weapon? Or what if these coins were the weapon? Huh? How could a little coin kill a grown man? Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you have to do is... if you put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and strung it at somebody, it'd make a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin. Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is the weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence. I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the killer took it with them. Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Ola did it if they did. You know what I think, Mr. White? The bloody coin alone should be enough to prove this might have been a murder. I agree. It shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Ola. Yes, this is just what we needed. Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Mr. Plum right away. Good idea. Let's hope to start the pub O danger. Oh, you're back. So did you find anything? Of course you didn't. Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort you make that's important. Is he trying to console me? Let's show them the evidence we found. The one that points to a human culprit. Alright, because we won't let Ola be put down. Please take a look at this blood-stained coin. Cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood? She doesn't have to get so walked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin besides the Oracle pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there's 300 of these, weigh about 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? So you're saying that the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. But I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because there'd been something to put the coins in to make them into a weapon. I thought that's something that's just not going to be enough to pass muster. But I would say that your theory just seems to want further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask them to re-investigate from a possible criminal angle. You will? Thank you very much. I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them. You won't believe the answer I got when I explained your passion for the case and the police's investigation. They said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Really? So does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. To be frank, Prosecutor Blackhurst said that he just wants to prove that Orko's guilt in court. What? Prosecutor Blackhurst that wants to prosecute Ola? That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say you're taking this rather calmly. Letting Ola in court was my idea from the start. I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Mr. Plum, will you be a witness for the prosecution? Very well. I never heard of such recklessness before in my life. I will reveal the truth about this killer whale and then write all about it. Sounds like a plan. Now if you'll just come along with me. We have to prepare for tomorrow. I still have to arrange for an autopsy. I look forward to tomorrow. Till then, you yellow fan. I am not a fan! At least we managed to get the case to go to trial. How in the wood do we defend an orca in court anyway? To be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Mr. Bloom said all a bit the victim. So I assume it's going to be easy. But I love a challenge. And we ought to be just fine. Guess let's go over that swashbuckler spectacular that you were watching this morning. Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office. There's nothing decisive against Ola in the security tape. that doesn't mean much. Just have to find a more concrete way to save all that tomorrow's trial or else.